Let's get this figured out. This road gon' give me whatever I need until I get this vision out. Then they gon' pay me whatever I ask, cause I got it figured out. Family be checking all up on a nigga to see how I'm feeling now. Damn, they love to see a nigga really make a killing now. I put a lock on the game and I hide the code and the keys. I am not playing no games, I really play this shit for keeps. She like to suck on the road, she like to fuck in the Jeep.
MaddenHeadz YouTube, what's going on? It is your boy, Coach DC, coming back at you today with another video. And today, we're gonna make some announcements. We're gonna do a little Madden20 year in review. Gonna make some announcements, a couple of things I've had going on. I've had my head in the sand a little bit. And so as of today, there is an official Coach DC 404 website, a place where you can go and you can pull up specific videos of your choice. You can schedule sessions. Ouch. Damn, Mike. We were doing that in 20. Wow. Anyway, you can schedule sessions, man. It will be interactive at some point. I have a blog, maybe a podcast. You will be able to see league games, past great league games, view league stats, standings, all that good stuff, man, from the PCEN leagues. And man, things have been going well. All right. So let's jump off into this little Madden 20 year in review of mine. As you guys know, we started the year, off with the Moj, that was nasty. We started the year off with the whole running thing. First, I think it was like the little quarterback run thing that the guy was doing, which was kind of crazy with Lamar Jackson. Then we got off into the dive stretch combo and the jet sweeps and, the screens and all that other stuff. And so, just going into 21 this year, I think 21 is going to be more of a user-based game. Not saying it will be perfect by any stretch of the imagination. But I think, certain basic principles, such as this, something like this, like me being able to do this right there, which is a great play from a Madden perspective. I ran from the corner to the center of the field and took away the post and took away other routes on the way there. And that's just not realistic. I play the game the way people play the game. So, hey, man. It is what it is. And so even like in a situation here, like me with Devin, with White, look at me. It's a great play. I read the routes and all that other stuff. But from a realistic point of view, a guy can't run in that many directions in one play and just make a play. So I think more so going into 21, the game will be more so about adjustments and this stuff right here. Click on mechanics. Some stuff I was able to discover immediately during the beta, which I think you guys will enjoy. I'm gonna do videos, and they're gonna be updated on the site, on a daily basis or whenever they drop. And so, I'll be talking about stuff that pertains to mechanics, like I've always done. I know you guys, a lot of people like the one play touchdown stuff and, the blitz everybody and drop everybody or whatever. I don't know. I mean, but hey, you go to those channels for that. You want mechanics, you want solid strategy, come here. And one thing that I really hated about 20, let me just go into this real quick, was the fact that you could out scheme, you could outplay a guy, and then you would still fall victim to this. The good old Madden gods tip ball strategy. I don't know what the crap you would call that. But it's just like so many games were won and lost based upon this kind of stuff. You're there, called a great D, user, No, nothing. And see, if one thing I would tell EA is, because it's an animation-based game, guys who aren't clicked on should only get basic animations unless they're a superstar player. And even to a certain extent, those superstar players, if they are not clicked on, should not get certain animations. Maybe let them tip the ball as perhaps, opposed to picking it and running it back for a touchdown when the guy who called the play had nothing to do with it or anything. Let the users get the advantage. Yeah, there's a thought. So anyway, getting off my rant. One thing you did learn here in this channel, you learned pocket presence. You learned the importance of getting your feet set. I've done several hundred, maybe even 1,000 sessions where it's guys' eyes are open or were open to the fact that they didn't understand the importance of getting their feet set. Yeah. And you also learn the importance of clicking onto your receiver, squeezing that L2 trigger, the modifier a little bit, and gaining full control. That's one thing we also learned. You notice there are no running clips in this video because I didn't really need to show that, because anybody who picked up the controller could run. But hey, I'll let y'all have that. I watch other videos. I laugh when I see videos about swerve catching, and the only swerve catch they actually do is a streak. So you don't know how to swerve and come back to the ball. You learned that somewhere. Pocket presence, steps up. You learn how to catch the ball and shield yourself away from the defender here. Yeah, I'm gonna toot my own horn just a little bit today, because I feel like a part of the whole YouTube game and all that stuff is convoluted in collaboration with whoever and all that, and that's cool. You gotta do what you gotta do. But my thing is, okay, when you want to learn how to do it, because trust me, when you're watching those games, they get it from somewhere. And I'm gonna just leave that right there. You come into my league, man, I'll show you guys, man, guys you've never heard of. And I guarantee you, if they locked up with any of those popular people, man, come on. Get at me. Yeah, all the contact information is on the website. Gmail, Twitter, Instagram, league channel sites. Trust me, I can be contacted. Bet that. So, but just getting back to the game, like you talk about swerve catching, that's a swerve catch. It just doesn't look like the swerve catch you're used to seeing with the big wide turn. You learn stick control here, meaning how sensitive the left stick is. When you depress it, I know early in the year when I was saying that guys didn't get it. When you press down on the stick, you plunge it like you're plunging a toilet. You hold that pressure down on the stick, and all of a sudden, that's where the money, hey man, put the money in the bag. You know what I mean? Yeah. You look on these other channels, sites, whatever, you don't see this. Nowhere. Not on a consistent basis. Oh, this video is going to go on for a second. So just, as you're listening to me ramble on about whatever, watch what you're looking at. See, in 21, how we're going to go forward, or how things will go forward, is 21 will be a game of user control. Trust me when I tell you. See, it's enough to just throw the deep route. You got to know how to throw it, how to drop it in the bucket. We learned that somewhere too. Low touch, a whole phenomenon. I'm not the dude who's gonna come on YouTube or any place else or any platform and bang my drum and say I'm the best player in the world. Oh man, no, I'll never do that. I am not cut that way under any circumstances. I put the facts out there and let them sit there and let them do what they do. That's just me. But, as we go on, as we went on into the year, we learned different things. We learned the art of clicking on defensively. We learned how to position our receivers. We learned a lot of stuff here. I'm not the biggest, but I can guarantee you I'm the realest. And I'll stand on that 1,000,000,000%. So, as we drop it in the bucket again. And one thing I've learned this year, which is funny, man, is it's like once you really get involved in like a lot of this league stuff and like people take stuff personally, I'm one of those people, man. I'm about $1, dog. I'm trying to get it the best way I know how. I'm trying to make it happen, but I'm trying to make it happen in a way where it's feasible and it's obtainable for everyone. You go into my leagues, man. You go into my leagues, you got dudes like Sick Witted, man. You got Clutch Gene. I'm talking about, man, Whedon, man. You got Maverick. You got Drama Man. You got, like BFLX. You got the Panthers from League 3. Man, Mr. Dot. My boy Tory Gurley, man. I'm talking about, man, y'all should get in some of these parties that we get in. Cats come in there. Hey, anybody ready to roll? And we get in there, and man, it's absolute warfare in that thing, man. My boy Kendrick, man, I'm talking about, man, it's deep. On the Xbox side, you talking about cats like D Pezzo. Dog, I personally think D Pezzo really in 21, D Pezzo could be one of them cats who could really get there. Yeah. You got Quincy, you got Bump, man, 6'7" demon. So yeah, so there are some new league standards for all my guys who are currently in the league. There are some new league standards. We will be going up to $10 per season. There's strict rule guidelines that must be signed before your money's even accepted. So yeah, we're gonna run this thing. We're gonna blow this PCEN channel up. You want to watch real football? I guarantee you, click one of these links, watch some of these league games that I have that are posted on the Coach DC 404 website. Oh, now, last but not least, going into 21, that right there is where it's at. Your ability to control your quarterback, your ability to escape harm, and your ability to keep your eyes downfield. Look at that. Oh, man. Oh, and it's going to be so easy. This 21 thing, dog. Schedule a session. Oh, by the way, I'm sorry. Sessions are $25 now. Get at me. Man. Fellas, I have appreciated every last amount of energy, time, good, bad, negative, positive, whatever time you guys have given me. I am about to take my platform to a whole nother level. I'm tired of playing nice. So now it's time for Coach DC to throw his hat in the game. For real. Anyway, man. Again, man. Enjoy life, man. I hope everybody is safe, doing what they need to be doing. And bro, I can promise y'all, 21, get at me. I'm going to get you right. And it's going to be time to play some football. Again, you want to play Madden or you want to play football? Coach DC, dog, out of here.